y'all doing today? So it was, I really found it a pleasure to perform at this event because it definitely to my heart because I have a son. And the same day that I found out I was performing at this event, I found out that my cousin was shot in the neck. He's still in ICU because he was protecting his home and the cops thought he was the suspect. So I asked for your prayers for Bryant Hayward. Is down in Hollywood, South Carolina, in Charleston area. So just keep him in your prayers. All right, so I'm going to perform this piece called Blue Darkness. It was January 5th, 2006, when excitement was shifted, not diminished, but shifted because my relatives had me convinced that I was having a Nadia. But they were proven wrong, and my sister was singing a happy song because she was finally having a nephew. And ironically, in the picture of the screen, his head was down here and his body was shaped in a J. So I bestowed on him the perfect name, Joshua. But in the stillness, in the moment, in the quietness of my one-room, bedroom apartment in Charlotte, I'm thinking, and doubt is creeping in slowly, and I'm wondering, God, what am I going to do with a boy? I'm a single mother, and what am I going to teach him? And then he reminded me that Joshua is a blessing, and you've already been equipped to love and nurture him into a man. He is part of the master plan. So as we go forward 9 years later and I'm watching this boy grow up and honor roll is the norm and I'm constantly hearing he's such a great kid. Chivalry is not dead with him. And every day at 6:30 we sit whether he wants to or not and we watch Lester Holt on the NBC. And he asked me this question, and normally I have to make Joshua hush because I want him to hear what's going on during the commercial break. We'll break down what just happened. But today I cannot ignore the question, which was, Mommy, why would a police officer do that? Then I had to remind him that not all police officers are bad, but then still I'm mad and infuriated. I have to explain why someone has a badge and honor to serve and protect, and he takes that to wrap around the neck of our loved ones. And then he has the nerve to say he doesn't need to be questioned and we don't need to ask any questions and justice is not heard for us. Last time I checked, you're innocent until proven guilty, but we don't even get through that process because we're shot dead in the darkness called blue. So I ask you, God, what do I teach him? What do I say to him? Because no man can understand or comprehend why this keeps happening. And in the frustration of the moment, I asked myself again, God, what should I teach him? So then I had to remind him that he is a king, free to roam this earth wherever he pleases, but no one cannot ignore that he may be shunned and may be questioned unjustly. So I tell him to know his rights, but I shouldn't have to say that. I shouldn't have to say that. So I tell him, when you feel hopeless, remember our hope is not built in man. And that you can do all things through Christ and you can go through this land and be all that you can be. But me being a Christian does make this not me immune to a tragedy. I cannot sit here in front and act like because God is shining on me that I will not see sadness. So I will be another mother in the morgue claiming my seed. And all you have for my broken heart and my soul is condolences and another botched investigation or a never-ending I'm sorry and the police will do better this time. No, I'm sick of hearing it. So when he's frustrated with the process, I tell him don't lose hope. Just trust and believe, and we have to pray and seek wise counsel and seek wise counsel and seek wise counsel and trust and believe because we're tired of hearing about another brother dying in blue darkness. Thank you.